Hello everyone, welcome back my channel. Heather Graham, Jennifer Lopez, Katy Perry butted heads with family, faced warnings Hollywood was evil. Some parents are thrilled to have their children chase their Hollywood dreams, but others are not as supportive. Heather Graham recently revealed that she has been estranged from her parents for almost 30 years due to their lack of support. She told the Wall Street Journal that her father regularly told me that the entertainment industry was evil and that Hollywood would claim my soul. Graham moved out of her parents' home at 18 after her breakout role in License to Drive in 1988, recalling, "I said to myself, I've got to get out of here, I've got to be successful, and I've got to be a movie star." She added, "I stopped talking to my parents when I was 25, and I'm estranged from them now. My friends are proud of me, and I'm proud of myself. I have really good friends." Graham is far from the only star whose parents did not approve of their dreams of stardom. Jennifer Lopez is a megastar, building her career from background dancer to A-lister, but her parents were not always on board with the idea. Lopez had taken acting and dancing lessons for years and enrolled at Baruch College in Manhattan, dropping out after one semester. According to a 2009 Lopez biography by James Robert Parrish, the wedding planner star said, "They thought it was really stupid to go off and try to be a movie star. No Latinas did that. It was just this stupid, foolish idea to my parents and everybody who knew me." The decision caused a temporary estrangement from mother and daughter. "My mom and I butted heads," Lopez told W Magazine in 2013. "I didn't want to go to college. I wanted to try dance full-time. So she and I had a break. I started sleeping on the sofa in the dance studio. I was homeless, but I told her, this is what I have to do." A few months later, I landed a job dancing in Europe. When I got back, I booked In Living Color. I became a fly girl and moved to LA. It all happened in a year. During Lopez's 2022 documentary, Halftime, Lopez said her mother was hard on her and her siblings. "She did what she had to do to survive, and it made her strong, but it also made her tough," Lopez said via Yahoo. "She beat this out of us." Guadalupe, Lopez's mother, admitted she was tough on Lopez and her sisters. "I was far from the perfect mother," she said. "The one thing I can always say, everything I did with their best interest at heart. I always had the highest expectations of them," she added. "It wasn't to be critical. It was only to show you that you could do better. And Jennifer, she gave me the hardest time, to tell you the truth. We butted heads a lot." Dwayne Johnson first made a name for himself in the wrestling world before becoming a major force in Hollywood. With wrestling, he was initially following in the footsteps of his father, Rocky "Soul Man" Johnson. "We had the biggest fight between a father and a son over this, and essentially you're right," he said. "Look around. Look what I have after all these years, and I want more for you," Johnson told Today in 2021. "And I said, I know, and I appreciate that, but I feel like I have something to offer." And we fought and fought and fought. Finally, after my mom said, "Let me talk to you for a second. Let me talk to you, husband. Let me talk to you about how this whole thing is gonna go down." And then he said, "Okay, I'll train you," he said. The Jumanji star ended up exploring some of his complicated relationship with his father on his NBC comedy series Young Rock. During NBC's TCA press tour in 2021, he said the process was incredibly tough, explaining, "There's a lot of things in between those years that took place, but it was complicated, and the relationship that I had with my dad was incredibly complicated. That was fueled by tough love. He would have loved this, he would have loved this, and he would have been so proud because for the first time, certainly in prime time, we are showcasing this world, that he and all of his brothers of the rings, so to speak, of those men in the 70s and the 80s that they gave their life to," he added. Katy Perry, born Katie Hudson, started her music career as a Christian artist but later shifted to pop music, much to her parents' disapproval. Since her breakout hit, 2008's I Kissed a Girl, the singer and her parents have clashed in the media over the content